Hey guys, this is Level 7 Incorporated, and I'm sorry about the slight delay in uploads. I just wanted to try this review out once. And if it doesn't go well, sorry, I wasted my time. But I wanted to give it a shot one time. Well, the review today is going to be over Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. And I must say, it's an appropriate start button for any player that wants to start in this game. So if you're a meta hype sheep, a competitive player, a really big competitive player, then this game's not for you, unless you want to go back to older times. Anyway, for this game, you start off as two of the main characters in the original series, either being Kaiba or the Pharaoh, or Yami Yugi, as you want to say. And as you can tell, this game is purely for beginners, but anyone can play it because it's an app. Anyway, it demonstrates the basics and the different tactics very effectively, done by in-game quizzes and optional loner jack challenges, which can stretch the mind of the user, which is all very, very nice. And another thing is that you can get new duelists as you go through the game, and it's very, very pleasant when you beat some of the ones you don't like. Well, for me, so far the characters that I've got that I can play as, that you have to beat first, actually, My Valentine, Joey Wheeler, Taya Gardner, I hate the last name's Gardner, and the Pharaoh so far, unless I'm missing somebody, that is. But, before I go on, I'm also go on to the changes that they made in this game. In the field zone, you have 3 of each zone, 3 monster zones, and 3 spell and trap card zones, which is different from the usual 5. And the extra deck is down to just up to 5 cards instead of just up to 15. And there are no Xyzs, Synchros, Pendulums, or any of that stuff, just rituals and fusions. And another thing is that the summoning animations for each boss monster for each player is freaking stellar. I just find it amazing. The Blue Eyes animation is some of the best that I've seen on an Android device, and you can't expect, PS4 graphics onto, an Android game, right? And the soundtrack is alright, about average, but I like it. Now let's go over some of the things in the game that I can actually talk about. One is that, the form of currency in this game would be gate keys, if you want to count it like that, gold coins, and gems. I'll go over gate keys first. To get to the newer players, to get to the newer, more known characters in the original series, you have to get gate keys, and you'll come across a gate in the game where they come across more players. And the higher ranks you get in the missions, as I'll explain later, the more characters you can get. And the more awards you can get for doing each mission to get ranks. And gems, freaking gems, they allow you to get more packs, which allows you to get 3 cards instead of the normal 5 or 9. Which can be a problem, which I'll explain later as well. But now on to the coins, which allows you to get stuff from the card trader for certain prices, of course. And now I'll go ahead and explain the ranks, levels, and missions. But first, the ranks. For the ranks, you have to do the missions that they give you from the beginning of the game, start to finish, that kind of stuff to advance through the game. And the ranks can allow you get more awards as you go on. And as for the levels, you get a level for each experience points you get for being an opponent. You get primarily 500, 1250 from a much harder opponent that I will explain later. And, it's like in Pokemon, the more experience points you get, the more awards you can get. And now for the missions. The missions themselves aren't too bad, as far as I've played. Right now I'm a level 20 Kaiba, but that's beside the point. But, the missions can allow you to get higher ranks and get more awards as you go along, like gems, gate keys, and coins. And now, for the newer duelists themselves, they can be pretty difficult, but as long as you keep going, you should do fine, as long as you advance your strategies along with them. But now, on to the serious complaints I have about this game, which kinda pissed me off, let's be honest. There is no way of speeding up matches if you ever wanted to. Sure, you can keep pressing to make the AI go faster, and they will step it up, but they will step over their lines worse than Sonic Adventure 2. And another thing is that pulling ultra rares from the packs is so freaking tedious and difficult, and having only 3 cards in each pack is a problem instead of the normal 5, like in other Yu-Gi-Oh games. And the fact that trying to get commons when you're getting 3 cards in each pack is monotonous. I've been trying to do Lycanthrope Turbo in this game, but Lycanthrope Turbo, I can't even get synthesis spells. I only have 1. I only have 2 magical merchants and 3 Lycanthrope. And that's not bad in itself, except for the fact that Senju, the 10,000 Hands, and Sonic Bird are both ultra rares in this game, so you can have no harder it is to build a ritual deck that's effective. It's just annoying. Sorry if I'm yelling a bit, but I find it absolutely annoying. And also, as my last complaint, for anyone that's ever played this game, if you ever went up against an actual person, which you can, Odeon players are the freaking worst. They have so many traps, they deal you damage every time they activate a trap, and it just makes me want to rip my hair out. It's annoying. And how they do that is with abilities that players have. The abilities are effects you can place on your character to have a certain effect. Like Odeon, for example, deals 200 points of damage each time he activates a trap. And as for Kaiba, he has effects like Peak Performance, which allows you to get Mountain right from the start of the game. You have High Level Sense Draw, which allows you to draw into a high level monster if you choose to activate the effects during the duel, which you only use once per turn, once per duel, I believe. But still, it's pretty neat. It's a neat feature, and I freaking love it. It adds to a new twist to the game, and it's rather good, I'm not gonna lie. So, I think this game's good. I think it has a lot of potential. And for me, I'm just trading thoughts here. It's not an official review or anything, I'm just sharing my thoughts on this game. And I'm trying to make it as vague as possible for the people that want to understand this game. But, you know, you'll learn the game, you'll learn the rules as you go along, and I'm sure you guys will enjoy it like I have. So for the rating I give this game so far, I give it a 4 out of 5, the 1 being knocked off because of the complaints I have. But other than that, I kind of like this game. I like this app, and I feel like that it has a lot of potential, just as long as they don't add more broken mechanics to this game. Just because of the fact that there are 3 monster zones, it'll be hard to add them in, but if you update it to make it 5 in each zone, they'll take up a lot of memory, but also, it'll just be difficult to play around most decks if you don't catch up fast enough. So, that's how I feel about this game, and if you guys like it, if you guys like this review, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Remember, if you don't got fluff, you ain't good enough, join the Fiverr Army and together we will beat the meta. Talk to you guys next time, and I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and hopefully I'll have an official review as I go along, and I'll see you guys next time.